from Build Fight. Hello there, YouTube. This is Wheelchair21, and on today's rolling review, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's a Gundam. Actually, I lied. It kind of has a bird and a plane mode, because it's the Wing Gundam Zero Honoo. From Build Fighters Honoo, or Build Fighters Honoo Try, which is a side story manga to the Build Fighters universe. This mobile suit can only be found in it, alongside the, what is it called, the Zeta Gundam Honoo, I believe? And then it has another variation. Nevertheless, this awesome model kit does come with everything you see on the cover art. It becomes a bird. It has these awesome cool flame sabers. It even has other accessories like beam sabers, buster rifles, so on and so forth. Stage not included. But this is not just the only thing in this review. It is also featuring the special Hyper Hobby Wing Gundam Zero Honoo Custom Kit, which, honestly, this Hyper Hobby add-on is great. It's awesome. It's cool. I didn't get to really finish painting it, nor have I really got in there extensively detailing it. I just went over it with a basic coat of silver right now, and I'm probably going to recoat it at a later date and time. But, honestly, what people are wondering what I mean by coating it with silver is it's a basic white plastic builder's part kit, which comes with it to make it the Honoo Revive or whatever, as seen in the manga. It comes with exclusive parts, which are basic, kind of builder's part systems. Parts to add on to the feather edge, the feather sword, the feather knives. And what it does is you have additional hands to help hold the swords. You're supposed to also paint the hands, but I don't really got time for that crap. You're supposed to paint the add-ons to attach to the wings, but I really didn't have time for that crap. So, now, for most Gundam fans, or I should say more North American Gundam fans, their first Mobile Suit Gundam series was Wing Gundam. And people instantaneously fell in love with the show, mostly due to its mechas, and no one really gave a fuck about the goddamn story. Because I would understand that, because most people that remember Wing don't remember jack shit except Endless Waltz. Then again, if you're a diehard fan, you actually go back and watch it, and no, it's not that great of a show. Nevertheless, let's skip the theatrics of, Wing sucks, and, other shows like G Gundam are better. But, nevertheless, the Wing Gundam, its bird mode, was probably the best highlight about this show. Its zero mode, bird mode, was kinda crap. However, the Honoo takes the bird mode from the zero and makes it a whole lot more bitchin'. How do I say that? Because now it has these flame feathers, flame effects, over its thrusters, its wings, and really it freaking stands out a whole lot of hell more than just being basic wings. It even helps to hide the extruding buster rifle that are planted on each side of the wing. Another cool aspect is the shield is a lot more different. It really looks more bird-like, and it really stands out. I also think it, in basic color scheme of white and red, really helps it. Well, personally for me, because I love red. Red is like my go-to color scheme, even though like a lot of my night shirts are actually blue. I don't know why they don't make red night shirts, but nevertheless, I gotta say, I love this bird mode. It really stands out. It really looks amazing, and overall, just looks cool, especially with those orange clear highlights to show off the flame effect, to show off the, what is it called, the Honoo system? Not the Zero system, the Honoo system. So, honestly, I like it. It's great, but it's not just a bird, it's also a Gundam. So let's get down to our actual mobile suit. It is amazing. The red and the orange really stand out about this figure. It really goes with the whole Honoo effect. The fact that, it's on fire. It's the burning Wing Zero. It's the flaming Wing Zero. It has quite a few translations to the word Honoo, but honestly, it looks great. I like the fact that the shield really is one of its most outstanding features. Its buster rifle has like this Honoo effect part right in here. That's what they're calling these clear pieces. It's like the whole burst system with the try, the denial, and the star. Other than the fact that it has the cool, dual-wielding Buster Rifle, which does snap in half, as you can see. Does become its two separate individual guns, and, you know, can be held on either hand or dual-wield. It has these hyper sabers. I gotta say, it's hard to pronounce the word. It's called a Catalysh. I don't know how to properly pronounce the weapon, but the cool thing is, it is one of its own wings, comes off, becomes a cool saber. It's more like a skimter. I don't know really what the actual term is. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, as you've heard me try, but it's pretty good, pretty cool, and can be held by either hand, but I think you have to disassemble it to get the blade in. Like I said, you have to actually take apart the hand to get the sword in it, because it's a pretty thick handle, mostly at the butt end of the sword. But overall, it's pretty cool, it's pretty awesome. It has, like I said, quite a few features. Buster Rifles, 2 of these hyper catalysts, as well as 2 additional beam saber parts, which, as most people can probably tell, the handle is kept under the shield, like in most of the wing variations. So you have that. I think green really looks great with the red. It really stands out, and it goes with the highlights with the actual green stickers. So overall, pretty amazing. But that's not all we have for our review, as we also have the custom kit, which presents us with these awesome feather swords, feather edge, feather knives, all this cool stuff, where, like a builder part system, they pretty much can come apart, combine, become a giant longsword if you want. They can become little mini daggers, little mini blade throwing knives, whatever you want. As well as it comes with another battle knife. So you have 3 variations of a sword right here with the one handle. You have additional accessories, and they also plug into, for storage, on our mobile suit. Now, for our final evaluation, HGBF 144, Wing Gundam Zero Honoo, and its custom kit is an awesome addition to your Gunpla collection or your Build Fighters collection. The Honoo alone, without its custom kit, is splendid. It's really, really different than most Wing Gundams. It's pretty much like having the Fenice or the Fenice Renskata. It's different. It looks realistic, though. It is amazing, and it fits with the overall creative collective that the Build Fighter universe is supposed to present. That it's just god dang awesome. I overall enjoy this kit. It's probably my most favorite model kit that is kind of its own standalone. Next to the Honoo Brave, this one looks amazing. This one looks great. I love it. I gotta say, it's probably one of the best ones out of the expanded Build Fighters universe, alongside stuff like the Cathedral, the Influx, and all those other cool Majin suits that you'll see in his, manga, if you read it. But I gotta just say, it's awesome. I love the red and the orange and the white. It just stands out. I think, like I say, the colors speak to me. The idea speaks to me. It's an idea that I didn't originally fathom, but it was possible. Someone did it, and it was cool. The custom kit, you have multiple blades, a couple of variations you have on display, and it overall makes the figure whole if you take the time to paint it and to complete it. I mean, they go extensively into giving you additional parts, because, like I said, the headdress I've not finished painting yet. I gotta paint this all in silver and give it some green to make it more accurate to its manga design. If I could have it my way, I'd just order a crap ton of these so I could use for future customs. Because, one, I like those feather edges, those feather swords, those feather knives, those feather blades, and I like this headpiece so much that I'd want to feature it on other mobile suits. It's a design I like a lot. It really looks cool, and it really looks a lot more like the Wing Gundam Kai. So I personally just enjoy it. It's cool. It's awesome. You can probably still pick up the build Honoo off most hobby shops, most online retailers, and you might be able to find it in some limited, basic stores like Barnes and Nobles. That's all I can really say for now. I enjoy it. I like it. It's cool. It's awesome. It's different. And different's always cool with Gundam. Anyways, this has been Wheelchair21. You can find me here on YouTube. Check me out on Twitter, Instagram, or at HeroTaku.com. I'll see you next time with another rolling review, duels, DVDs, and etc.